Hello again. So, continuing with the collection and items in the collection, I am kind of going to throw you guys a curveball right now and get away from items that were held by humans and go into things that were created by nature and solely by nature. The next item I have to show you is a unique item. I'm going to let you look at it for a little bit. I'm going to show it to you, and then I will voice over and start to explain to you the best of my ability what it actually is. Now, I have found, believe it or not, 2 of these. I only was able to pull out one and carry it with me. I know better now, and I will watch, see if I ever see another one, but I did find 2 of these already. The one I'm showing you, one I left behind and then didn't pick up because it moved down the river. So, here we go. Item number 2. Again, I'm gonna let you look at it for a while. Let you try and figure out if you might figure out what it is, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. There the item is. Now, I'll tell you, it's got weight to it. And you're going to see it has very unique shapes. Neat designs. Again, it's got some definite weight to it. You can see how big it is next to my hand. These little compartments are very interesting, obviously. Way they're sighted like this. And the color, that color is a little bit of a clue. Alright, I've had some time to look at it. Now I'm going to explain to you, to the best of my ability, what it is. This item sat on a beach a long time ago and was probably a mud ball. And what happened, that mud ball sat up on that beach, and nearby was a volcano, and when that volcano erupted, it dropped a lot of ash into a shallow ocean nearby, and that ash killed off a lot of the shell creatures that lived in the ocean. It would have smothered them. Years go by, and that shell starts to break down, and actually that's when probably this mud ball appeared, is years after the volcano and after all the shell life had perished. The water was very rich in calcium at that point, and the waves or the mist lapped up over or sprayed up over onto this mud ball, and where all the mud ball was starting to dry out and crack, as you've seen, like the puddles along a canal or something, or a ditch. After it's rained for a long time, it gets all muddy, and then as the mud dries, it forms little shapes like this, well, big shapes like this, or even little ones like this. That's what happened. And when those cracks formed, that mist sprayed in there over and over and over again, and that mist was full of calcium, and those calcium deposits fell in there, much like a stalactite or a stalagmite would be formed. This mud ball shell type thing was formed. This had a little bit of attachment to a rock here, and the rock broke off on me. Right in this section right here. But I sat and looked at that, and I thought, what the heck is that? Is that it has a, it almost has a brain-like look to it. But pictures and my state geologist looked at it, and they say it's fairly rare. Most people find the mud balls with the calcium is broken off and broken away, and they have this shape to them. But it's kind of unique to have this this calcium like this. So there you go. very relatively unusual find. Again, I hope to find more of them. This is the first one I've ever found. I found the second one and I lost it. But who knows, I might come across it again. Life is unique in that way. So, all right, this has been item number 3, video number 3. Coming behind this will be another live find, and then we'll move on to 4. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Stay tuned. Thanks for subscribing. Scouts out.